I did the same thing.
Good afternoon, folks. This is now moved live in the Expo Hall. We are at, as you can tell in the picture, at the CleanLink booth with Corinne. Gosh. Take a breath.
Yes.
Okay, everybody. Now she is ready. Who are we? What do we do? And what is happening now?
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for sitting down and doing this. It's been a crazy day already. It's about 2:20 in Baltimore, and I'm Corinne Zudonyi. I'm the editor-in-chief of CleanLink.com, as well as our print publications, Facility Cleaning Decisions, Contracting Profits, and Sanitary Maintenance Magazine. And we are here hosting Clean Buildings Conference. So we're in Baltimore. As Dave said, we're on the show floor. It's very busy. It's kind of loud, which is great. There's a lot of activity going on. We had awesome education sessions upstairs this morning. So here we are on the show floor now.
So, how long, you know, behind the scenes and everything, how long did it take to get to today? I mean, you think about it.
2 years, about 2 years of planning. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into doing a trade show. So it's been a long time coming. We're excited it's here.
So is it more fun to run in the editor of the magazine and all of that stuff at trade press or this?
That's a really hard question because both are so different. It's a different way of planning, but the events I love because I actually get to be face to face with my readers, and my advertisers are exhibiting here. So the people, as anyone who works in this industry knows, it's all about the people.
Oh yeah, without people, there's no cleaning business.
Right.
I mean, people are the business.
Right. And they rejuvenate you. You know, they give you a reason why you do what you do, at least in my world. And in one of the education sessions earlier today, people were saying sometimes you just have a really bad day. Sometimes it's really hard and you wonder why. Why am I doing this? Like, why do I put myself through this? It's a bad day. And then someone calls you and they're like, this person just did this great thing, or we just signed this client we've been working with forever, or so and so finally was able to execute that challenge that they were struggling with, or like for me, seeing our readers and all in one space, and it reminds you why you do what you do. So
we could tell that you were tired when you sat down here. You're just kind of emotionally drained at this point.
It's exhausting. It's a lot of work.
and folks, we got another day to go.
I know. Yes, we do.
But that's kind of the other side of this coin. As you said, we miss being able to see each other and in person.
Yeah.
I know we do the virtual thing. That's a good thing, but
yeah,
this is real.
It's real, and it's virtual is great, and there are a lot of benefits to it. You can access
how to use those benefits.
Yes. I mean, the education alone is just tremendously beneficial. People who have tight budgets can still get that education. But there's just something about being in person that rejuvenates you. The networking that I see happening on the show floor and in the education sessions upstairs, it's just, it makes you love again what you do. It reminds you why we all do what we do. And it's really rejuvenating. That's the best word for it, to be honest.
Well, you need a lot more rejuvenated today. So I suppose that planning is in step 2 or the next one.
Oh yes, I work with a tremendously talented team, and they do majority of the logistics. I work with them on some of the content stuff, but. So yeah, they're already in talks next year, what we're doing, when it's happening, all that good stuff. So yeah.
And folks, the reason they're not here is you've got them working.
Oh yeah, there's every single person that's here from our group is scattered throughout the events. They're upstairs. Some of them are on the other side of the trade show. Everybody has their task to do. So we divide and conquer at these events. And they're all very, very busy. So yeah.
So now, this is kind of one of those that's kind of unique, and I think this is one of the interesting things with conferences as we were getting into COVID and we in co-sponsoring conferences where more than one organization comes together.
Yeah.
FMT.
Yep.
I got that right, didn't I?
Yep, that's correct.
So let's kind of tell people a little bit about why that or what that is. And
Sure.
a one-time deal?
Yeah. Oh no, this is a partnership. We're going to be together. So our group that people are most familiar with are my cleaning brands, CleanLink, the magazines that I mentioned. We are all owned by a media company, Trade Press Media Group. And Trade Press also has a facilities entity where we have facility brands. We have a building operating management magazine. We have facility maintenance decisions and facilitiesnet.com, in addition to a few others. But there's quite
that whole laundry.
and it's a list, trust me. So one of those brands is NFMT. So NFMT stands for National Facilities Management and Technology. And that show started in 2000. It's a very established, very well-known, well-respected show. One of the largest, if not the largest, in the facilities market field. So they do, they target a lot of facility executives and people who are working on boilers and chillers and roofing and water. And in addition, cleaning is one component of that overall facility.
I had a couple of people that was in my session yesterday morning, and they were from the facility management.
Yes.
So he came by this afternoon and he said, I'm still taking care of here.
Yeah.
And so that it's true to exist together, these two separate things.
Yeah.
I think it's very good that that's happened. And since you represent both.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, literally the people who work on the facility side back in our office are in the office next to me. Like their editorial team literally sits outside of my office. Like I can see them from my space. So
we share a lot of commonality.
A lot. We definitely do. We work together quite a bit. We talk about trends, what's impacting whom. We talk about our readers, who there is overlap because it's just natural. People who work in cleaning also work as part of the facility operations.
Well, you think about facility management, cleaning is part of managing the facility.
Exactly. So NFMT has been around, like I said, for 24 years. There was the 1 year during COVID. Obviously, we couldn't operate. But so it's been a very successful show. So it made sense for our company to then tack on a cleaning component to it. And we've done that, and we've done it successfully. We're really excited about it, and we're looking forward to continuing to do that. So they are co-located. Attendees can benefit from both events. There's education for both events. There's networking for both events. So it really is a nice opportunity to kind of cover all of the facility operations realm.
Now, folks, this is a live stream podcast, as you can tell. So
Yeah.
I know this is scripted. We're doing this right off the top of our head. But you know what? I had somebody that asked, and they said, it's like you're trying to be the other ISSA.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, well, first off, there's a place for everyone. It's a large industry, and everybody has their footprint, So it is different. ISSA doesn't necessarily have the facility management side that we do. So it's different. I mean,
and we're on the
not
East
really
Coast
placing.
Here,
Yeah.
And I don't remember an ISSA show on this coast for the last decade.
Oh, more than that. This is believe it or not, this is my 20th year with the brands. So yeah.
Happy anniversary.
I guess. Yeah, I'm aging myself, but
hey, I'm not in front of the camera, so I'm sorry.
Someone told me earlier I looked like I was 30, so that's good.
You'll take that, right?
I'll take it. So at least in the last 20 years, ISSA has not been on the East Coast. So
I think that's what kind of also, and that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
One of the facts about this is that it's more local for him.
Yeah.
He's not here in this city.
Yeah.
He said, I'm in New York. So what he considers local.
Oh yes, the travel for people here on the East Coast. This is a really accessible location, and that was part of the strategy into choosing the location.
You know, I got to tell you, I've been coming from Orlando.
Yeah.
I'm only 2.5 hours on a plane flight instead of a 6-hour thing to
Las Vegas. Yeah,
And I
yeah,
can guarantee you,
Yeah.
I would rather sit for that length of time. So
Yeah.
I am one of those on the side of stay here.
yeah. It's a very accessible, very affordable city. Offers a lot to do too, so it's really desirable. We get a lot of people from obviously the East Coast, and there's a lot of facilities on the East Coast, so it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we're really proud of the show, and like I said, NFMT has been very successful for 24 years, so we're gonna build on that. And
So is there
add
a
cleaning.
West Coast version coming?
there actually is currently
Really?
NFMT has NFMT Las Vegas, so they have a West Coast. It's not as large as this one, but it is a presence on the West Coast. So that is in the fall. And that has, I don't apologize. I don't know how long that's been going on. It's been quite a while.
So the thing is, if people are listening to the live stream right now,
Yeah.
you know, I missed it.
Yeah. Oh, you can definitely come. It's called NFMT Remix. And that is, like I said, hosted in Las Vegas in the fall. I don't know the exact dates.
Oh,
I'd
that's
have to
okay,
look it up.
folks.
Yeah.
We'll try to find that in the show notes later.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a live stream, so I can't do it right now, but
Right.
I'll get it in there later. So people can. And I think that's the interesting thing about a podcast. You know, if you're listening to this, folks, or watching it on the YouTube channel, give us some feedback.
Oh, yeah.
What we'd like to see or what you'd like to hear. That's why you have a show like this.
Yes. Yeah, we love to hear from the industry. I am always telling people, reach out to me. If you do Google search for me, you can find my contact information. Trust me. My niece tells me that I'm famous. So there's that.
Well, infamous and famous are two different things. I tell me.
True. But we love to hear feedback, whether it's about the event, whether it's about something that we posted digitally or in print. We want to help give this industry the information that they need. We want to be educators. We want to pair people that need pairing. You know, manufacturers need to have customers. Customers need products from manufacturers. This offers them an opportunity to interact, test products. You know,
folks, if you've been watching it, and I thank you because we can see some people online right now that
wonderful.
are watching live. You've probably seen the machine and the people behind the curtain.
Yeah.
You know, it's going on right now. Let's give the people, because we can't scan around to everything here, but as you talk, I'm going to kind of scan this around. So
Okay. All right.
There are more than one booth here.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of them. So give people an idea of what's the amount of people that are here and the amount of agenda.
Oh man. I think in total, and like I said, I apologize. I don't know the final numbers. In total, between Clean Buildings Conference and NFMT, we have, I'm going to say roughly 700 exhibitors. And that is a little bit different. You know, people hear that number and they think just like sheer ginormous size, you know. A little bit different from ISSA as well. At ISSA, the exhibitors do have a much larger footprint on the show floor. They have larger booths. So we have the same or comparable number of booths, but not the sheer size. So it's a little bit more intimate, but certainly very, there's a lot of options. You know, if you can't find what you're looking for here, I don't know where you're going to go.
I kind of wonder sometimes, you know, if you look at the big shows like ISSA, you know, do we really need these humongous booths with everything that vendor has? Or is it more just what you're talking about here?
Yeah.
That connection that we're all really looking for.
Yeah. I think it really varies. You know, like I mentioned earlier, there's a place for everyone. This is a large industry. Customers are different. ISSA offers them a different platform, a different option, which is really nice. There's a lot more product demos going on at ISSA because the booths are bigger. That allows for that.
You see
So-
some of them that are, you know, 100 feet long.
Right.
You know,
And
3 stories tall.
Yeah, or they have plexiglass walls and they're actually spraying water. You know, I mean, they're not using chemical on the show floor, but they're spraying to test their products. So there is an advantage to that and seeing that and being in a show like that. But then there's an advantage to this. It's a little bit more intimate. You can have those one-on-one conversations because you don't have 40 people manning your booth. You have 4 people manning your booth. You know,
somebody actually said, so you're going to a niche.
oh yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't consider it that. There are other shows, mostly in the facility side. They have a lot of niche shows. So they'll have a roofing show, they'll have an HVAC show, and they'll have I'm trying to think, grounds care show specifically. In the cleaning industry, it's a little bit different. We're quite universal. So we try to give people a one-stop shop. You know, ISSA does the same thing that we try to do. We don't have just a chemical show. That's what I would consider a niche show. We don't have just a floor equipment show. We kind of have a show that you can get all of that, everything you need from one place. So that's what's really nice about this.
Well, folks, if you've been watching, we appreciate those people that give a thumbs up here as we've been broadcasting.
Thank you.
Yes. We appreciate that you're watching it, even if you're watching this in the recorded version later.
Yeah.
Give us a thumbs up if you like it. It's coming next year. We don't have a date yet.
I don't know the specific dates. Again, I apologize. But it will be in March and it will be in Baltimore. So it'll be at the same convention center, roughly the same time, give or take a week or two, in Baltimore at the same location. So and it'll be co-located with NFMT.
So any parting words from the wise chief of
Chief of the world.
I was going to go through the laundry list there, but I couldn't remember everything, all of them. So.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Final words. Well, first off, I'm grateful to you. Dave has actually worked on he did yesterday a workshop for us, a couple education sessions. So I appreciate you and all that you do for us. But man, I don't know. If you're in the area, come on down. It's a great event today, tomorrow. And you're more than welcome. We welcome everybody. Take a look. But a parting words. Yikes. I guess
you know what? CleanLink is always there.
It really is. There's a lot.
And you can, if you're in this industry, you can find something on CleanLink. I mean, something's coming out from you guys every day.
Yeah.
Every week. There's always a topic that's coming out that's new and trendy.
Yeah.
You know, the new stuff. Somebody said, I asked him up earlier in a live stream we did, and I said, what do you come down there for? Technology. So the only reason you come down here is what the technology.
Nice. Yeah. We cover a lot on CleanLink. It's a digital platform. It's free. All of our magazines are free too. So, you know, if you don't subscribe, I encourage you to subscribe to the print magazines. I encourage you to sign up for our newsletter on CleanLink. We do original content every single day. We do news on the website every single day. We try to service the entire industry and give people the information that they need to do their job and make it a little bit easier and maybe shrink our world a little bit, create networking opportunities. We work very hard to do that. We try to cover all the topics. Can't do them every day, but we try to get there and really stay ahead of the trend. We have some really strong relationships with presenters, with exhibitors, with advertisers, with readers of all the different areas. We even have international relationships that give us a perspective into global trends. So yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff.
Well, I think our time is up because the battery on my computer is about ready to go down.
Okay.
So yeah, you're going to get off and look here. You don't have to keep talking.
I like it.
But thanks for doing a podcast with us, folks. If you like what you saw, if you like what you heard, please like and share it here on Beyond Clean with Ace, because that's the only way that people get information is if you share it. Thanks for watching and listening. And hey, you never know where I'll be next time.
Thank you so much.